I'm gonna move it to where it's perfect on YouTube and on. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me fix this one. Okay. All right, and we are live. Shout out to everybody that comes in. That stay tuned into the couch because I know that y'all probably like, damn, you live at 1 a.m. I am. I am. But the only reason why is because we're doing after hours on the couch. So shout out to everybody that comes through. This is after hours. This is mature audiences only. Because I'm going to be asking some crazy questions. So if you down for it, then come through. Let's get it popping.
For the Couch Chronic, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Freaks Edition, yes, it's the after hours on the couch. Yeah, you wasn't expecting this, but it's for mature audiences only. Every Thursday from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. If you up, come through. Let's talk about it. And you might hear some shit you ain't never thought you'd hear before. Right here on the couch. Come learn something. Yeah. Okay. Now this next song is called Fucking Everywhere. You can find it.
Math gon' drop 'em.
Sucking your taste and you till you come and know you like it when I swallow everything. Make you say my name, make you say your name. Pussy be tripping, you taste the rain. Pussy soaking, you be drunk. Take me down, I'm never scared. We be fucking everywhere. We be fucking everywhere. Fucking everywhere. Bend me over, bust it down. Pussy talking, you gon' drown. Take me down, I'm never scared. We be fucking everywhere. I ain't scared, I've been afraid. You said that you can handle it, well let me see. Once you fuck me, man, right here is where you wanna be. But you play, I'm just saying. Won't you come get in these guts? Look at my butt. Show me what you really talking about. Show me where you wanna nut. Different positions for hours. You come, then I suck it up. We get out the bed cause we fucked it up. Take you to the couch, we don't give a fuck. Turn shit up. If the neighbors will sleep, I'm crushing every fuck them up. Been at it for hours. We can move into the shower. To the I can't get to the power. It's like a power to take you to the edge. That is my pledge. Leave you on the ledge. After this bed, sucking your taste and you till you come and know you like it when I swallow everything. Make you say my name, make you say your name. Pussy be tripping, you taste the rain. Hit me over, bust it down. Pussy soaking, you be drown. Take me down, I'm never scared. We be fucking everywhere. We be fucking everywhere. Fucking everywhere. Hit me over, bust it down. Pussy talking, you gon' drown. Take me down, I'm never scared. We be fucking everywhere. We be fucking, ripping off our clothes. I done showed you a few things that you ain't even know. I ain't gon' hold, but I'm a nasty bitch. I'm like some nasty shit. And let me show you how I move. Oh, we been fucking for a long time. No random strangers, cause it's all mine. You can get it anytime and any place you like it. You can put that pipe in. That pipe in. Fucking and sucking with you. Hope you ain't losing your cool, baby. No flipping that we ain't cool. Sex like a melody, baby. I don't wanna stop. Especially when I am climbing to the top. You're saying my name, I'm saying yours back. You make it the same. So I get off my back, you hit it from the back. I got nothing to grab, damn. But I'ma keep throwing it back. We done been round after round after round after round. From sun up to sundown, they're still going down. Cause we got this stamina. It's on the regular. When we fucking neither of us play out. Sucking you, tasting you till you come and know you like it when I swallow everything. Make you say my name, make me say your name. Pussy be tripping, you taste the rain. Hit me over, bust it down. Pussy soaking, you can drown. Take me down, I'm never scared. We be fucking everywhere. We be fucking everywhere. Fucking everywhere. Hit me over, bust it down. Pussy talking, you gon' drown. Take me down, I'm never scared. We be fucking everywhere.
Period. Oh. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Let me turn you up over here. Just to make sure that you... Ooh, okay, perfect. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the After Hours on the Couch. Now, this is for mature audiences only. So, if I ask you a question that you're not comfortable with, you could just click off. Now, one, what sexually turns you on from a woman? Like, what can a woman do to sexually turn you on?
Well, it depends, women aspect you, what is I don't want this and that, I mean, it's, she, let me get this right, but she, when she, when she told me the, when she turns me on, and then I'll be like, I don't know what to do, but I can handle it. So when she touching over me and this and that, it feels so good, feel comfortable. But she just put back in my shoulder, whatever, I be, I be turning on some jazz music and stuff. It be, I didn't be smiling. I can handle it.
So if a woman just came up to you and just starts kissing you on your mouth, tongue kissing you down, are you going to be ready to go? Are you going to be?
I'm ready to go. I've done this all.
Now, for those of you that's watching, this is the After Hours. So feel free to leave me a comment as well. What turns you on sexually the most from the opposite sex or the same sex, whichever turns you on? For me, it would have to be just the fact that, when my wife pays me attention, or, when she kisses my neck, or, I'm real simple. So, it could be, kissing my neck and telling me I'm beautiful. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. But, but it's not like that with everybody. Can everyone turn you on the same way as one person? Or are you always turned on no matter who touches your neck, no matter who kisses you on your mouth? Or me personally, hey, we can link. Me personally, I don't want just anybody kissing me on my mouth. Don't kiss me on my mouth. Like, don't do that. If we're not together, even if we together, if we ain't married, don't just I know people like, well, if you in a relationship, you should be able to tongue kiss your mate. Right. But what if everybody don't like to be tongue kissed?
That's it. Right.
If everybody don't like to be tongue kissed, then it's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah,
yo.
see, I'm a good listener.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a good listener.
Right. So it's like, okay, what if I don't want to be tongue kissed, but I do want to be kissed? Is it immature to just get a regular kiss? Is it immature to not tongue kiss, to just be like, is that immature? You talking about, yeah.
You're right.
Whoever you're, trying to have sex with wants to have sex with you back. You want to make sure that it's mutual, because if it's not mutual, then it's right. You know how when it's mutual and it's intense. So being so sexually attracted to someone that you literally felt like your toes curling, like literally like your whole body is just like,
Much before I did,
mhm.
I remember some of the women told women,
Oh wow.
what I felt, like it feel good for me, and I like it, and I love it.
Okay, so you like your toes sucked. So
Yes.
so a woman sucking your toes isn't gay. So let me ask you this, and I've asked this before. Is a woman eating a man's ass, is that gay? Okay, little Trent, this is the couch after hours, so mature audience only. And I'm asking, is it gay if a woman is sucking a man's toes, or is it gay if a woman is eating a man's ass? Is that gay? You said, why are we talking about that shit? Because it's called the couch after hours and it's mature audience only. It's sexual talk only, like whatever to do with sex. If I want to ask and I'm gonna ask, that's why. So if you're not mature enough, you can actually leave. So, just do you feel do you feel like you're comfortable enough in your sexuality to know that it's not gay to have your woman pleasure you in that way? And what if she went as far as putting her finger in your butt only to touch your G spot? Not because she felt like you was gay, but because she felt like she wanted to pleasure you in a way that you probably never been pleasured before. So, I mean, is it gay to you? Because, when I first got out of prison, again, if you guys don't tune into the podcast, then you probably never heard this story. But when I first got out of prison, I was with this guy that made me believe that all men want their asses ate. Now, boom, that's what he made me believe. So now he was teaching me the things that goes along with that, like sticking your finger in their butt and all of that. And I'm just like, okay, that's just like eating pussy. I'm back in prison. No problem. Like I wasn't even tripping. So, but he made me think that it was okay. So it's okay. Like, is it okay? How far would you go to pleasure the person that you are with? Alexis, do you have a question? Okay, you said, what are you hearing? Basically, what you're hearing is, how far would you go sexually to please the person that you're with? Like, if you are a woman and you're with a man and he was like, yo, baby, like I want to come super hard. And the way I can do that is I want you to eat my ass, or I want you to suck my dick and put your finger in my ass. Now, what if he said that? No, you said more men like it than I think. No, I know this. That's what I'm saying. Like I know this personally. Like I've dealt with people that really, really like this. And then I dealt with people that tried to beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pansexual. I don't believe that love has a gender. So it wasn't weird to me when I was asked that. I was just like, okay. Facts. So, it's just like, uh, do you look at them funny, or do you pleasure them? Or do you, if you're not down with that, do you just say, hey, I'm not okay with that? But does that turn you off immediately if you're not okay with that? Would you just walk away? Like if someone did something to you and you guys were at a sexual point, like you guys were literally at the point where you were about to have sex, and the person was like, you know, that's the show for you. I'm not talking to kids. I'm not talking to babies. But 18 years old or older, that means you're old enough to have sex and you're old enough to listen without feeling like, oh my God, this is inappropriate. You know, now as a woman, when it comes to pleasure, when it comes to having pleasure, and what if that safe part doesn't get heard, you know? If you want to stay on alive, you can. All right. Casey, let's jump into it.
I'm trying to show you what I'm talking about. This is great and that is the truth. Your eyes as soon as you see that it's wet, that's when it's all and we got them, but it's nothing. Cause we always end up fucking. Yeah. I can be when I see you rub me like a G. Yeah. I can get nasty. I can be a fruit. I can't get dirty, but baby, you never leave. You always wanna see. You rub me like a G.
Why is your topic is you? And treat by your ways and the shit that you do. This is an incredible view. I like how you screaming, you never been me. I'ma hit all the spots. 40 degrees, it don't matter, it's hot. That pussy be creaming, it's snot. I swear I'ma catch it and drop. I'm talking about lick it up. That's probably go get him up. Is you get enough? Can you switch it up? Go give it up. Is it big enough? Can I fill you up? What's the termination? The next is mine. Can I learn to trace it? That pussy divine, I won't burn it. She running up, so I have to face it. Let's get to the bottom line. You mighty fine. Your oil look better than dollar signs. I'm down with the dude if you tired of trying. If you down to bond, I might get carried away. I like the pearl in my face.
I can be a fruit, I can be a fruit. I can't get dirty, but baby, you never leave. I can be a fruit, I can't get